Yo, what's up, Roadhog? What's up, Danger? Roadhog, you almost rolled a 1? That's funny. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. What's up, Zala? And Midnight. Thank you. The Glut. Let us see. What is down here? Wait, what is it? Okay. All right. I didn't know what that was on my OBS. I just realized I'll have to do it in the next cutscene. Even though the input display is displaying on my side, I have to refresh it in OBS. Before you go, I appreciate that. And thank you for the alert. I can make this. That was kind of closer than I wanted it to be. He moved a little bit earlier than I expected him to. Fuck. I won't dodge on the screen back. That is slow. Bruh, I just looked at my notes here, and in the top of it I have like the release date of the OG and then the release date of RDE, and it just hit me that RDE is almost already been out for like, it's been almost 3 years already. Holy shit. Where the hell is this thing? I just looked at it and I was like, oh my god. If you want to know the exact 3-year anniversary, I got you, Azala. It's April 7th. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here's what I was looking for. Yo, it's BA. Yeah, sorry about no stream yesterday. We had plans that I forgot about. So, and then also I had to kind of spend the day afterwards. I was like, you know what? I can put more time into Rebirth. I've been enjoying playing it. I've mentioned in the past that I haven't really been. I've been kind of bad about like not playing like single player experience games like outside of like a speedrunning context. And I've been trying to fix that this year. So like or in the last year, I've played FF4 again, all the way through. I couldn't remember most of it. I did Kingdom Hearts 3 finally. I did FF16. I'm doing FF7 Rebirth. I plan on doing 12 afterwards. I'm trying to kind of pick back up on like playing through single player experience games. I've been enjoying it. I miss Cat. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've been playing kind of at like for Rebirth right now. I'm like not going through I'm not going through it fast at all. Like there's like so much side content, and like I think I am 15 hours deep into Rebirth right now, or 16 hours deep or something, and I am in chapter 4. Like as things open up, like places open up for me to do side content stuff, I'm like basically doing all of it that I can before progressing. And there's like hella mini games and shit in Rebirth. Yo, what's up, Driftus? Thank you for the glow. Thank you. Haven't played any past 12. That was me, but past 10. I hadn't played any past 10. And then I've been trying to, like I said, this year I've been working on trying to expand that. 12 has been on the list for a while. I need to play through 8. That's like not past 10, but I played 16. And I wasn't sure that I would, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect kind of going into it, being an old school Final Fantasy enjoyer. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And maybe I'm like still getting used to Rebirth for sure. But as much as I like Rebirth, like as it is currently, I kind of liked 16's battles system. It was fun. I mean, Rebirth isn't bad. It's just, I don't know. You never beat 12? I don't know anything about 12, to be honest, other than it's in the same world as Tactics, which is kind of a draw for me. So maybe by the end of this year, I will, or maybe in a couple of months, I'll be able to give you my take on 12. Oh, go. No, hey, Cat, you gotta get down. Hey, you gotta get down. Get down. No, she's doing this thing. I let her up here one time, and now it's become a problem. Get down. She's like almost on my keyboard, blocking the, Really? I mean, like, I can get why. I don't know. Like, I like pressing the buttons in 16, right? So I don't know about maybe like the overall battle system. I just like the feel of pressing the buttons that I was pressing in 16. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe I'm not talking about like the depth of the system. It's just more of like on a surface level, I like the feeling of 16's fight so far. But I do like Rebirth as well. And like I said, and it's kind of been growing on me as I've been going. So maybe it's also like a little bit of a transition period where I just put like 70 hours into 16 and now I'm like only, like 10 plus in Rebirth. Nice. You also like pressing the button? No, I can't make that. Yeah, it's a Barov. Alright, no troll, please. Let's go. I didn't get a feather, I don't believe, off that first fight, but it's fine. Don't double miss. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. You got the flu? That sucks. I don't know if that's what I had like 2 weeks ago, but during that cough, when I had that cough or like afterwards. But damn, hope you get better. So I used to have kind of a negative outlook on a lot of the, like I said, I grew up playing the very ATB / turn, like strict static turn battle system that like, old Final Fantasies like up to like even 10 had. So like whenever 12 first came out, I was kind of very adamantly against playing it because I was young and didn't like the change. But I don't know. Like 16 remake and all that and Rebirth now have all kind of like opened my eyes to like the I mean I think that it's sad that there's like seems to not be a niche where that still exists in like AAA games. Or maybe Dragon Quest is that. I can't speak on that because I don't know. But I don't know. The action battle or like the turn battle, whatever you call it, like the action system that like they have now is not bad. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Thank you, Big Bullet. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is that I don't mind the systems. I don't have a problem with them. I think it just seems like they don't think there's a world where, you know, they can exist outside of like remaking the old ones, or like not remaking, remastering, like pixel remaster. Oh, nice. That's a good start. I don't know that I have. I got a Fang there. I'm operating under the pretense I got the Fang there. I'm pretty sure. I didn't see a tablet, so that means I had to have gotten the Fang. I saw the feather, bone, got the strength, and I'm pretty sure I saw the Fang. Normally, I kind of just like look at it and then don't really keep too much of a track of it because normally I've fought a sand squirt by now, but I don't think I did, so I had to like go back and remember if I did that. But I have to think on the fly, Handy. My brain can't handle that. I mean, you like the system like with Remake and Rebirth. It is effectively like you move around and you can like mash buttons, and then whenever you open the inside of the menu to like choose something, like like the battle is like progressing very minorly. Like it is very slow. You have all the time in the world to make these decisions. I don't feel like I'm ever pressured on in a bad way. I don't know. Like I said, I like the battle systems. I think they're fine. I like my only complaint is the same one that Izala was saying. It's just where like I hate the idea that the alternative is outdated and can't be done in a way that a AAA title can prosper with. Both are good for sure. And this is coming from someone who initially was kind of against the what is it even called? Is it actually like just there's a word for it, my mind's slipping it. Like is it like action RPG? Yeah, ARPG. We're gonna get into your awards metaphor guy. Not agree with it being that good, but clearly turn-based games aren't. Yeah, I mean I haven't played it, so I can't really say one or the other. But no, I agree with the sentiment for sure. After if I continue at the pace where I'm at, where I'm playing all these single-player games again, like I kind of want to do 12. I will try. I'll have to get the consensus on whether or not it's worth investing in. But I'll try 13 again, and if I enjoy 13, it's a trilogy, right? There's like whatever 13 is called. I just Final Fantasy 13. Is it Lightning Returns? And then it's the third one, right? Oh, okay. Lightning Return is the third one. Okay, so there's a second one. I'm assuming just through context of the name of the games, I have Oh, it's just 13-2? Okay. I don't know. I'll play 13 and then decide if it's worth the investment of playing all three. Do we know, or does anybody know, is like each of the 13 games, series in, I guess the 13 series, are each of the games in it, are they long? Like, is there a lot of side content? Like, how long would it take me to, you think, casually do the trilogy? I guess, don't answer the trilogy, but I guess each game. It also, I guess in hours, right? Because, like, you guys won't know how often I get to play. I don't even know how often I get to play them. I play whenever I have time. FF13 is not super long. Okay. Like, just the first one is not super long? Or are we saying, like, the games themselves, like the series? Because like I said, I have to go look and see how many hours I put in 16. But I put, like, I want to say, like, 70 hours into 16. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I would probably, if I enjoyed the game, be doing a lot more of the side stuff. That's kind of, as I've been doing these, I've been trying to get as much of like the bulk of like everything that's in the game if I'm enjoying it on my first, like on an initial playthrough. I will say I think that's the one sad thing about 16. There's like one extra thing I can still go back and do right now that I can think of, but for the most part, I kind of did all the things that I wanted to do. I'm not sure what I would go back and do other than if I just like missed playing the game. Yeah, it's a quacky. There's a lot of side stuff in 13 from what I remember, or from what I remember. Oh, okay. Just some missions. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know much about 13. The first 13 is rather straightforward. 13.3 has a lot of extra stuff, but you can do the main stuff as party and make it a lot shorter. That's the thing is like I'm not trying to rush through it. I'm just wondering. I don't know. 12 is definitely on the list of ones I want to go back and finally play along with 8. But 13 is one that I tried a long time ago and didn't really enjoy that much, but like an hour or two. Kind of same thing with 8, but obviously my tastes have changed as I've gotten older, so definitely want to give it a try. Those missions aren't particularly interesting unless you want to go in depth with the battle system. The thing is I tried to play 13 before I even played through 10, right? And like 13 gave me, and this is a very old school kind of complaint too, but like it's like whenever the game initially came out, it was what was being kind of parroted everywhere, but it did give me very hallway vibes, like just run down the hallway. But honestly, 10 was kind of the same way, but I enjoyed 10 a lot after I played it like a couple years ago. So I'm sure that maybe I don't actually care about that as much as I thought I did initially. Tin had a great story. That's true. I don't know. Say with 13 is a decent, so it did buried in there, but held back by a really poor pace. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a try, and then like, well, I guess I at least owe the base 13 a try, and then eventually, if I enjoy it, then I'll try the other ones. The game looks really pretty for, like, when did it come out? It's been, like, a while. Nice. It was, like, PS3, right? Like, 2013, yeah. ...2009! Damn. Don't love that. Cool. I don't know where our AP is, so I have to throw it 3-3. If I don't miss anything on this turn, I might be able to kill. Question mark? Well, now I can't, I don't think. Not without a crit. I'm going to throw the 1 here. Didn't matter. Yeah. Dragon Rider's a little bit slow, but it's fine. Can we stop this missing bullshit? Yeah, what's up, buddy beers? All right, well, we'll take it. Not bad at all. Both are humors too. Yeah, they went from PS2 to PS3. 13 was the first. Yeah. I think I actually bought the game. I have no idea where it's even at anymore. I'd have to I play it on Steam now. Because I think I bought it in like 2014 or something like that, and played an hour of it and was like, "Yep, don't enjoy this," and then didn't play it again. I don't necessarily co-sign what 18-year-old me. Well, no, 2013. I was 20, maybe depending on what. Well, maybe I was 19, 18 or 19 or 20. I mean, so definitely something I want to give another shot at. '13 was my first Final Fantasy, so oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure that I've heard from people who I think have good taste in video games. I've heard really good things, or at least have tastes that are similar to mine. Have said really good things about 13. So even though my initial reaction to the game probably wasn't that great, several years have passed, and I've enjoyed things a lot more games that I thought I wouldn't or didn't enjoy or wouldn't enjoy when I was younger. So I definitely want to go back and give it a shot because it's probably a good game. I did a midnight release at GameStop to get my deluxe copy of 12. 12 is, I think I will do 12 before 13. Right now I'm doing Rebirth. After Rebirth, it's probably 12, but maybe 8. We'll see. Just kind of going through the catalog. I mean, to be honest, if FF13 didn't have Final Fantasy in the title, I probably would have quit in the first cover. That's fair. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I got through the first chapter in 13. I didn't give it a very, very good shot at it. I just kind of got bored, set it down. I don't know if when I set it down, I initially was like, oh my God, this sucks. I'll never play it again. I'm pretty sure I got bored, turned it off or whatever, and then just happened to never pick it back up. Shit. '13 always felt extremely linear to me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kind of, but I said it kind of like different. I said hallway-ish, but I think 10 is that, right? But like 10 is like known as like a pretty, I was gonna say objectively good game, but yeah, I was just saying, I don't know if objectively, depends on what metric you're judging your objectiveness on. Oh shit. Difference is like FF16. The difference is that like FF16, there is no other gameplay modes besides combat and walk around. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay, that's interesting. Hate that shit. I hate when he does this. Don't miss it. Thank you. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. We are going to see low res, and that sucks. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna throw threes here. Boom! Boom! I have my fireball. Yo, White Grave, thank you for the bless. The combat system actually is really deep. Are we talking about from 13 still? Nice. Not actually a bad fight considering everything. Oh. We are definitely not getting the door, I'll tell you that. Yeah, like I said, I trust that 13 is not bad. Oh, I actually always forget that 15 exists, so I guess somewhere on the list I need to try 15. If I enjoyed 16, I mean, obviously they're different, I'm sure, but... honestly, everything about FF13 besides the story and characters were really good. The story in my RPG or the characters in the story in my RPG are not great, but it's a good game. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I'm sure that it's fine. I get what you're saying. I'm sure like you just mean that the battle system is good, but I do think it's funny that the characters and the story are not. I don't know anything about it, but wait, is it a hot take that 16 was pretty good? I enjoyed 16. I actually we were just talking about it earlier, but I just finished 16 before I started Rebirth, like a couple weeks ago. I finished 16 for the first time. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't know that would be a hot take, especially as someone who went into it kind of not necessarily critical, but like definitely not sure if you'd like newer Final Fantasy games. This story was ass. Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm on the 50% that enjoyed it. I liked it. The only thing I know about 15 is that it was in development hell with Kingdom Hearts 3, from my understanding. That is the only thing I know. And that I hear memes about it being a game about a road trip with the boys or something. That's it. That's all I know. Jesus Christ, Paige. There's some really, really good parts about 15. I'll definitely have to try to play it at some point. A non main title game that I need to play. I played the original. So I want to play, and I'm very nostalgic for the original, but I need to play, what's it called? Crisis Core, is it Reunion? I am very nostalgic for the original Crisis Core. I meant to buy it whenever the Steam sale was going on when I bought 16. Shit. One second. Slight time loss. I meant to buy it when the winter sale was going on when I bought 16 and pre-ordered Rebirth. But I guess I forgot. Oh, I also bought all of the Pixel remasters all together. I already had 3. I already had another one as well, and 4. But I bought the rest of them just so I'd have them. But I didn't. I will probably end up still buying it. My text mashing was really slow there. Rolling in the games. Truthfully, the reason, even with the money that I make now, like, I'm very hesitant about spending money on myself in a lot of cases. I always feel kind of like stressed about it or like bad about it. But I happen to look at my PayPal, which is where Twitch kind of goes to, and I don't make a bunch of money off of here, but I saw that I had like $200 sitting in my PayPal that I didn't even know about, and I saw the winter sale, and I was like, you know what? This is money I'm not even accounting for, so I was like, fuck it. I pre-ordered Rebirth, bought 16, and bought all the Pixel remasters, and I meant to buy yeah, it's free money. That's how that works, right? Wait. What the hell happened here? Something happened. That's embarrassing. Alright. Is my party order fucked somehow? Or is this right? We lost like 10 seconds from doing that, but I'm trying to think here. Wait, so this will be Surge. Kid is in the back. So it's gonna be... Yeah, wait, how did that happen? Somewhere down the line, I fucked something up. Unless... Did I not put Partial in front? I guess I didn't put Partial in front whenever I... Nah, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, no, it's like, it's fine. It's not like anything bad. We lost a little bit of time from the fucking around there, but it's not like that big of a deal, but... Boom. Boom. Well, that's bad. I'm glad that my team can hit. Let's go. And already throwing. I know. You guys act like we're gonna get in the door anyways. Yeah, it's definitely slow. We're probably gonna be at best, we're gonna be even here after this split. Is it twice now to get Pierre in front? Nope. Now it's twice. I gotta be careful here. All right. Okay. No, if I get first try, then we'll be ahead still. But I mean is that we'll be at best, we'll be zeroed out after this split, which is still a good time. My PB had really good first section. It's a little bit stupid that it was from something dumb, but it could have been from any number of things. And technically, if I want to fix this, I got to think about how I'm going to do it in a bit. I'll probably end up doing it in the Glen Lena menu. So we'll lose a tiny bit more time if I want to adjust. I gotta remember Surge on the... That works out. Alright, so Surge opened up with a bad miss 3-3 last fight. He can make it up here if he doesn't double miss. Never mind, he's completely ass. Alright, so all that strength means nothing. We're now going to probably bleed hella time. We're gonna be red. Surge can't hit anything, so what does it matter? Nobody can hit anything. Yeah, thank you, Jen. We might get in the door now because I'm gonna be hella red. incredible, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna bleed so much time. And we're seeing another turn here. Okay, so the time loss that I incurred probably isn't going to matter too much because we were going to bleed time here regardless because of Surge missing. So in this split, Surge has missed 5 threes if you count the guard fights as well. He's hit 1, and the one that he hit did crit, but still. Yeah, we're gonna lose like 45 seconds or something in the split. It's a good thing that we were hella green to kind of buffer it, but it's a shame. Rip Pierre. That was close. Damn, man, a bad refresh. Nothing going good, huh? Can you please hit? Okay. Brother has missed. He's 1 for 7. Yeah, he needed to hit one of them. Yeah, we lost almost a full minute here. This has turned into a first try guard skip or dead. About 10 seconds of it was me. The other 50 is because Surge is... He hit... Out of 68% attacks, he hit 1 out of 7. That's crazy, brother. He missed his opening 3-3 on the guards. Missed his opening 3-3 on Ketchup. Threw another 3-3 to try to make up for it. He missed the first one, crit the second one. So he was 1 for 5 and then missed the other 2-3. Kid had to basically do most of the damage in that fight, which is kind of crazy. Losing a minute there is terrible. So even though we're at 15 strength, if this is not first try guard skip, I'm just gonna reset. Because first try guard skip will put us still 5 seconds behind. But that ratio is incredible. If anything, I'm kind of glad that it happened on this one, because now I don't feel bad about the 10-second mistake or whatever from the swap issue. If I was going to bleed 50 there anyways, what's the other 10 going to do, really? But if it's first, it's definitely... If it's first try, even though that individual split was actually one of the worst catch-up fights I've had in a long time, overall, because the beginning was good, it'll end up kind of averaging out if it's first. But I'm not going to walk in here 32 seconds behind. I don't think. Yeah, what's up, Wes? Oops. Let's see. I'm going to see if it'll even give it to me second, because at least I want to know if it was going to be third try anyways and it was going to die. I saw when we got the +2 though. Earlier, I was like, yeah, we are definitely not getting the door. So even though it took some weird turns, the result was the same. Yeah, okay, cool. So I was going to die regardless. I don't know if... I wish I could make it work like that, Omar, but I think on the YouTube side, I don't know how to make it where, Restream bot will roll for you. Well, I'm glad that one was going to die to guard skip anyways. Unfortunate, though, because we got an early lead out of Komodo Hell. Yeah, I think so. I'm not exactly sure what happened with the character swap. The only thing I can think of is that I was not paying attention and didn't switch to partial in front, I think. That or I overmashed. I'm not sure. The day that I actually get a good strength surge through the door is the day I'll celebrate. If he's above 14 or higher, my ass is not getting in the door. It is like permanently locked. Also, it's been a minute. We've been kind of robbed of first try guard skips for a long time. He was 15. That's what I'm saying. That door was never opening whenever I saw that he was, Oh, I see what you're saying. What? But no, Surge was 15 strength, actually. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum. Someone find guard skip, and that doesn't involve fighting the guards. Let's take this stupid ass trick out of the game. It's the power button? Interesting. Beautiful. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ram bum 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 bum. No, Adderbeards, this is the first run that we've done today. I don't know what you're talking about. There have been no resets. Yo, it's a bro. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah, dreaming about the handy stream. That or just Komodo Hell. You really enjoy Komodo Hell. That is the equivalent of a handy stream anyways. Yo, it's Sebastian. Welcome in. And Half Blake. Thank you for the good luck. Bum, 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 bum. Fortunately, that last run kind of got cleanly out of Komodo Hill. Sorry, this is the first run, but I'm referencing a different run, hypothetically. But that last one got cleanly out of Komodo Hill, so let's see if we can continue that. Boom! No misses. No, it's a 90%, you asshole. No, it's definitely the first run. I'm just speaking in hypotheticals. If there were another run prior to this, that one prior got out of Komodo Hill cleanly, and so we're hoping to follow that trend, hypothetically. Full hypothetical. You know. That's fine. I can't really avoid... when he goes this way, I can't avoid him, but I avoided the one on the branch, so it works out. Do. Damn, I got a bad 10% there. That's fine. It's fine. Cool, now let's go. And we're going. And you're going? Cool. Feather me, please. I don't like the way I said that, but I need a feather. No feather. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da. Yo, Custom, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Damn, dude, what is it with these bad refreshes on Mama Komodo? Yeah, it's crafting in Termina. We need it for the swallow that we're gonna make. We can't get the backup one if we don't get the rare drop, but the backup takes about 16 seconds. And it's like less of a backup and kind of like it's like 50-50, I think, because like normally you fight, let's say that you get the most common formations, which is the 2 Komodos. So you have 6, in that case you'd have 6 total chances to get a 10% feather drop from each one of them. So if you don't get that, then you go get the chest in the center. This is a much worse start. Time-wise, it's the same, but I didn't get the feather. I only have 1 humor, and I'm at 9 strength. I gotta get the backup, so it's definitely gonna be slower than last time going into the car salt and pepper fight, but manageable, assuming that I don't get rare dropped. It's unfortunate that I only got 1 humor. It was 90% to get one from each of them. Formations, though, I can't complain about them so far. The formations have not been bad. This is the one right on. I have all the faith. Sure, we may be less strength, have less materials, and have to still get the backup feather here on this one compared to last one. But this one, way more prosperous. I guarantee it. And I've never been known to lie. Oh no. Well, no, if you're holding your breath, they'll reset. You only have to hold it for probably the next 7 minutes. It's not too bad. Yo, what's up, Tiny? First try guard skip, first key high Gleena. Ooh. Ooh. What is my sacrifice? What do I have to give up for that? Chrono Cross doesn't give it for free. And 18 Magic Marcy. That sounds about right. Low strength surge incoming. Honestly, it wouldn't even be that big of a. I mean, it would suck, but it wouldn't be any worse than what I've been getting. I've been not having good Marcy's and whatever Glenn and Lena's and. Well, no, the keys have been fine. It's somewhat fine. I've had 2/3 recently, but. And a low strength surge, is what I'm saying. The last one that got to the world record graveyard, that is Gaia's Naval, was also a kind of low Magic Marcy. At least not a good Magic Marcy. And a low strength surge. I think that last run that we made it to through the dragon section or to the dragon section, Surge started it at 28, I believe. Which is like manageable if you're just trying to get through a run or just trying to get like a decent time, but like for world record, that's really low or pretty low. loud pipe. Dude, no, Rocket, you gotta get down. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. Put her down. She's doing this thing now where she's jumping on my desk. I kind of made a bad habit here. Cause she jumped up here last time, or like a couple nights ago, where I was playing Rebirth, and I was petting her while she was up here. She just kind of laid down on my desk, and now she's jumping on my keyboard. See, everybody thinks they want loud pipe back, but they don't really want loud pipe. Build her a perch that looks like a launch pad. I have been thinking, like, I want to probably buy one of those. I feel like there's something that that kind of fits in the window seal, so that she can like lay on it, like, cause she already has one window that's I have like the blinds kind of up so that she could lay on the windowsill and look out, and she lays there a lot. But she kind of likes to go to the higher window. I'm wondering if there's a thing I can set up that like rests up higher on the windowsill. They make hammocks. That's what I should get, something like that. You need to tank the run handy. I made a typo. No, I'm going to actually highlight this one regardless if it resets or not now. Punished. Oh, you're not dead. Really not. That's not good. What do I do here? Everybody went. Okay, then I'm gonna do. This is such a weird. This probably does die. I expected to kill him with a 2-2, but she missed. Damn, Pepper went again. Damn it. Won't go? Cool. If we can kill him this next turn and he doesn't Dragon Rider, then we're in an okay place. Yeah. Give me the strength and don't rare drop me, and it's continuable. Yeah, it's fine. Banana Sandwich. Yo, I came in. Oh, actually, let me watch this drop real quick. Okay. It's manageable. Bow wow wow at Miguel. But busting at Miguel, well, one, we haven't even been doing it, but two, is kind of like synonymous at this point with the stream. Yo, I play it for the entirety of the time you have Posh. Wait, I missed this other message. I came in just in time to catch the only line in the game where Karsh speaks with an Irish accent for some reason. Wait, it's been so long since I've been paying attention to all of the... Oh, this Axo of mine? Oh, yeah. Is that what you're talking about? We'll have to do the talking? Is that what we're talking about? I was trying to think of what line it was. Alright, let's not accept Kid here and kill the run. Although this is a very much worse start than last time. So, We'll see. I mean, it's one strength less and like what? Did anybody see, do you remember? We were like 20 seconds ahead, so yeah. It's like 25 seconds slower out of the first split, but it's fine. We just need to not have as bad of a fight going into catch-up. Or coming out of catch-up. Irish Karsh, Australian kid, French Harl! This sweet Axamon. Rum bum da da dum dun 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 do do ba da dum bum 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 do 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 do. Oh, hate the first input. All right, Pashul. Let's have a good fight. Maybe we can be green coming out of the split. I don't like that you're only at 11 strength. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Dum bum. Yo, what's up, Mr. Bobox? Thank you for the bless. Well, that's a good roll for date night. You know, this little scene is kind of weird if you think about it. Some man's pet Komodo let some stranger sleep in his house. I don't even know if that he let us. We just kind of... Oh, well, I guess he does charge us. If I'm trying to remember casually. It's been a minute. But I guess he does know. Some of the small details that we don't do casually, I forget. Dude, I hate this high roll bullshit, bro. Oh my god. There's no good way to do the fight. Like, because the strength in it, he's like 1-2-2 defend. Like, so he rolled like he max rolls. And now we're gonna miss everything. Fuck it, I'm throwing threes. If we end up needing to reset, fuck it. Cool, do your other one. If Pashul kills on this 3-3, then it's not bad. Oh, we're weak. Alright, Lena, get your revenge. Go kill. We're still green. It could have been worse. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. At least the music is appropriate for yeah. This music, I actually renamed this split recently, or the one before this from Partial Valley. It was called Mario Party music for the longest time. So let me think, because the defend counts as 1. That's why we sometimes can see the immediate strengthen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's not a max roll, but it's a high roll. It means that Pepper, when that happens, I mean Pepper did not roll anywhere between a 1 through a 6 out of like up to like around 8. It's a little bit annoying. It's annoying because we want the strengthen to happen. We don't like a one roll strengthen, meaning before Surge gets to swing any of his attacks, does kind of suck because it puts you into a position where you don't want to miss it all, and you have to swing raw 3s with partial. Well, no, you could do 1, 2 strengthen. No, yeah, you don't have to swing raw 3s, but you can't miss at that point. Like you're like it's very tight. But if the fight goes well after that, then it's fine. Like, or sorry, if the fight goes well up to that point, like you kill Salt before Pepper goes into the second Pepper box or you see low res, then it becomes kind of a normal fight. But the high roll is bad because if you do defend 1, 2, 2, you can't just wait, because if I defend there, I'm going to see low res. But I'm waiting on the strengthen, because the strengthen on the field from Pepper, it throws a red on the field, which helps our damage with Fireball so that we have an actual chance of killing. Otherwise, we have to just do what I did and just wait for the strengthen, but like stand push a 3-3 and either hope for a crit. Like even with a crit, I don't think we kill, but you just have to accept that you see the low res and save the Fireball for Pepper. It's annoying. Bad movement. Or is it an unnecessarily long animation? Yeah, it's. I think yeah, that is like an issue for sure. It's just more of like, so the splits that you're kind of comparing against, like the delta for like whatever an average fight is, or like a normal fight is, like any extra elements are just like long. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, weak mind is really fast. Why did I do this? I just wasting time because I'm gonna add partial text here, I guess. Doing some really small dumb things. Like not wasting much time at all, but it is a mistake. I do it like, because normally I switch to partial here. Muscle memory, when I wasn't paying attention, just took over and I switched before when I was going to talk to the kid there. Which is why I was a little bit weirded out that while I was talking last time that I didn't switch partial to the front when I switched out put in Pierre. Because normally if I'm just like not paying attention, muscle memory will kick in to a fault. All right. Surge, no more of the bullshit you did last run. For those who just got here, we had a run that made it 2 guard skip. It would have died to guard skip either way because we didn't get it in the first. Well, maybe if we would have had a better fight, I could have went for a third, but didn't get it in the first 2 there. But we were like really far behind after a good start because Surge missed 6 out of 7 threes. Already on a better pace. Yeah, what's up, Chrono? Thank you for the good luck. With him being the hero, you reckon Pierre would be stronger if you gave him... You know, I don't remember very much of One Punch Man. I think I watched season 1, probably when it was new, I guess. I don't know. And then never... I don't even know how many seasons there are now. There's a couple, though, for sure. All right, Pierre, no dodges, please. No. Okay, that's fine. All right, Surge. We can have a lovely fight here if you just do your fucking job. Oh, that's not good. Duh, it's really not good, man. Do the revive, you asshole. Damn, he rolled so high. Both of them got turns here. Okay, I'm going to see the strengthen regardless now. So I'm going to do the 1 pause 3-3 to try to help Surge out a little bit. Oh, wow. We skipped so far ahead. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I was definitely going to see that regardless. Okay, it's fine. Oh, catch up. I mean, you got to get down. Rocket, you got to get down. I want you guys to know, whenever I almost went to Pepper there with the input, I had a cat in my face. This is a new thing she's doing. Here. Stop missing. I can't kill without a crit here now, and I don't think I can kill regardless. But crit, maybe? No, he's alive. Yeah, this is fine. We're normally red here anyways. It is a little bit shitty that... Oh, yeah, we would have killed if Surge hit one of those twos. So we're going to be it's going to be better than the last run, technically. By about 13 seconds. So if we get in the first 2, then it's fine. That split's hard to compete against. It is a pretty good fight in PB. There is a little bit of time to save if I got near gold. A lot of that time loss came from the early. So the revive came late, so I have to defend until the revive. The hypothetical one, yeah. The revive came late, so I saw an early catch-up turn. I saw an early pepper turn. We saw strengthen. I literally, he was at 1. Why do I keep putting circle there? He was at 1 AP, so I would have saw it regardless, like no matter what, because of the early turn. That's the bad thing about seeing the pre-revive pepper turn. It means that like you're almost guaranteed to see strengthen, if not 100% guaranteed, which sucks. Because if you don't see the early turn, the pre-revive turn, then you can open up with a 3-3, and then like that buffers, like you won't see the first physical attack from Pepper till after that. So you're like way ahead on AP instead of like way behind. Surge just kind of made it worse with his miss on the back half. Yo, thank you, Carl. All right, let's see. Probably runs most likely get reset here, but we will see how it goes. Ah, dude, my mashing was good. All right, PB got second try, so if we get second try, we'll walk into the manor being 19 seconds behind anyways. Let's see if it's going to be another day where runs just get decimated by a guard skip. Second try is fine, game. That's all I'm asking. Damn, dude, really? Let me see if it'll even give it to me third. I don't want to kick a third here, but I'm trying to not just get stuck into a rut where the game is just fucking me over and over and over at guard skip. And it's 4 guards, so I wouldn't fight it. Oh, and a 0 roll. So we're going to lose. We're going to be, yeah. Dude, I don't think I can continue this even with a third try, but I'm just kind of curious if the game is going to continue the pattern of only thirds. Damn, dude. This fucking game hates me with guard skip, dude. It's so bad. Like, even if I was just raw dogging the input with, like, just doing this on the controller, just X, 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 I would probably, with some kind of knowledge of, like, where I'm supposed to put the button, I would have almost as much success. Out of ears, we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. What was the question, Banana? The chance for Ketchup to go there has to be really low, right? Because he's up to... So, no. So, it depends on... So, APs on the first turn are random. So, let me see. I forget what their exact thing is here. So, Ketchup is at 9 normally, so he has a higher range of values that he could... roll to. He could roll anywhere between 1 up to a little bit above 9. Salt is 7 and Pepper is 8, so that same range applies for both of them. But because the cap for Salt or his base AP is at 7, it's most likely that he goes before the other two. So when the other two both go before he goes, that's where it's kind of unlikely. Then let me see, what was the second part of that? Which means Salt has to roll super high. So yeah, that's the problem, is that means that Salt rolled really high. And the others rolled underneath him, so. I can imagine you don't talk about it for us for leaving it up. I did private it at one point, but I was like, whatever. What was I doing? It's not even. It's even like a practice thing. Sometimes I load up Fish Dance to go actually practice it. This is just like a mojo type thing where it's just like, damn, get me out of the rut of where it won't ever give me guard skip. There is no practicing to be done with this fucking skip. Once you know baseline what you're doing. See, do that in a fucking run. Do that in a fucking run. Why won't it give it to me in a run? Oh, sorry. Ketchup. My bad. Yeah, Ketchup does take his first turn. My bad. Yeah, sorry. Ketchup does take his first turn with the attack on Pierre. You're correct. Sorry. I'm not thinking correctly. The other two. Yeah. So that means, yeah, Pepper, if he gets set to 9, for him to get another turn. Yeah, that means Salt. Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, Salt would have to roll really high. Sorry. You're correct. I was not even. I wasn't even thinking about his first turn being the one where he hits. What's his name? No. You're right. You're right, Banana. My bad. That was my fault. I just wasn't. I was multitasking and just straight up forgot that he takes his first turn per story. Or during dialogue. Yeah, Luna. Like, the issue is that, like, I just need to, like, dude, well, guard skip is just so fucking annoying. Give me, oh, I just realized my splits aren't started. Give me things like, why did it not start? Give me things like Fish Dance all day long where I can practice the mechanical part of it. And it's just like, I can, like, the RNG part of it is that the fish can be weird and you have to deal with the fish. The RNG part of guard skip is it's just like, go fuck yourself or not. The mechanical part of it is did you grab the guard and are you lined up in the right spot on the door and mashing well? That's it. Other than that, it's just like, okay, well, either go fuck yourself or not. Also, let me feed my cat real quick. I'll be right back. All right. But that's why I hate guard skip. It's literally the worst part of the run. Like, worst singular part of the run, I should say. It's annoying because, like, as much of an annoyance that, like, worrying about Gleena stats can be, or like key RNG, I would have so many more runs that would make it to see what those stats are or what key we get if I wasn't getting railed by guard skip constantly. Like, if guard skip didn't exist, the amount of, like, the sample size I would have that get to and through the second hour would be so much higher. Back to back mermaid. Yeah, hopefully that's a good sign, maybe. At least we're not getting. I shouldn't say that yet, but at least we're getting out of Komodo Hell, and more runs are are making it 2 guard skip right now. Right on. I don't know if you're still lurking or not, but or if you check the Discord, you'll love the newest thing in the hangout area. I'm gonna try to get at least one more to guard skip today. If another one dies to not getting through guard skip, probably done for the day, I think. But we'll see. Can't even. Well, I can complain about the 0 rolls, but I can't even really complain about the formation because I've been having good formations. They're both. Well, that works out, I guess. Slow fight, but at least I don't have to fireball, I guess. Very slow fight. Holy shit. Good formation, please. Alright, cool. Yeah, what's up, Cord? It has... Yeah, I mean, you don't count guard skip. The runs have not been bad overall. Had 2 make it there and 2 get destroyed by guard skip. feather. I was just saying, Cord, that I think guard skip is my least favorite singular part of the game. Sorry, not of the game, of the run. It just feels like I'm like so much at pure discretion of whether the game just decides to let me in or not. Like the other RNG, it's like, yes, it's up to like there is RNG involved, but at least it's like there's like a back and forth where I can make a decision based off of the RNG, you know, for the most part. Like you can get destroyed for sure, but and like fish dance, RNG where the fish are at, but like at least I can do what I can like practice dodging and whatever, you know. Guard skip just feels like a middle finger sometimes. Okay. So I have the feather, I got the strength, that's good. This is I need to fight a beach bum or decide if I'm going ivory. This game really hates anything being skipped after all. Isn't there like all of one true? I mean, there's depends what you call a skip, I guess. There's like one, well, no, there's technically two true skips, but one of them is just text. There's like tick skip going into Arnie Village, saves like all of 5 seconds. Guard skip can save like, if you have like, depending on what guard you would get if you fought and how well the fight goes, like about a minute or something. 50 seconds to a minute. Assuming that you get it first try, but like second try saves a little bit of time versus fighting the guards. Third try I think still saves a little bit of time on guard versus the guards in most cases, assuming you're not getting zero rolled when you're running. Fourth try is way slower though. Third try is almost slower. So fourth try is like way slower. One thing I like about Chrono Cross is that it's the only game I've ever played where you can leave your love interest to die and she's totally with it. Oh yeah. So the only thing I don't have is my humors. I don't have any humors, but I haven't fought any beach bum yet. We've had a good and no, I'm gonna fight one of the beach bums. It's like there's a way that the game can make it the wrong choice no matter what I do. If I fight the beach bum and it's a bad fight and or I get a bad formation and it doesn't give me a good drop, then it's probably dead. If I don't fight the beach bum, the fight goes bad and or I don't continue to get strength and or I get the bad drop there, then it's dead. Like, there's a way for the game to make it the wrong choice no matter which way I go, so... Yo, it's a base. Oh, wow. 2 low rolls, 1 really low roll. Okay, picking it back up. Back to the 30s. Damn. Started where you left off. Came back to where you started. Cord hit a high roll immediately. Pretty rough rolls all over, all things considered, Ace. You get no high roll. You got one high. 72 is a pretty good roll. Damn, a lot of 30 rolls. Bum 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 rum bum 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 bum. Date night is gone? What do you mean date night is gone? No, date night's here. I just saw someone did earlier. Zoa, let's go. I don't know, I'm blind. All good. Well, you got Doc. It's a pretty good roll, right? He seems pretty laid back. Well, that's not fair, Kosum. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. That is a win, I guess. All right. Please be a good formation. No, it's a bad formation. And a 0 roll again. God, why? Oh, and it's a miss. I'm just fireballing. Fuck it. Give me a good free refresh here, please. At least it wasn't an element. If I get rare dropped here, Dedge. This game sucks. Well, rip. I'm gonna go fight this. I want to see if I even get it, but there's no way this is worth it. I didn't get the humor, and I got another bad formation. No.
Failure.
Fuck off, you piece of shit. I'm gonna... This is dead as hell, by the way, but I'm curious if I'm gonna... I don't know. At this point, I just want to know if I was gonna get the strength. What am I even doing? I should attack the other one. Let's see if I would have even got it. This is a mini star. So you remember whenever I said sometimes like the game, I wouldn't have got it either way, so we would have been at 10. So it would have been dead regardless. My God. Yo, what's up, Frederick? Yeah, I think I'm going to say at midnight. Cover your ears, midnight. You don't want to hear this. I'll give you 5 seconds to cover your ears. I'm going to say it. Fuck Arenas. The mermaid. No, you. Why did my splits not start? I hate that. Guys, I'm going to say it. The Mermaid is getting put near the bottom of the tier list in terms of good starting characters. I hope you roll a 14 Marcy Magic again. Yeah, see, Ace, look, that's what I'm talking about. Rasley is guaranteed a good fort, or manor. When will you take Korcha? Start for the Blessed RNG? I was gonna say something, but it's TOS. I was gonna say I would rather. I will never. How do I phrase this? Never. I would say never. How many gift subs for a court to start? Well, one, I can't force a court to start. But I'm gonna say 100, and I'll take a court to start. All right, I'll put court on the screen in a minute, guys. There you fucks go. 100? Look. That might sound like a lot. But since the beginning of the time, my speed running with Chrono Cross, I have never once, out of principle, taken a court to start. I would be fully breaking that streak from like 7 years. Off and on. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's wrong with Korcha? We hate Korcha. He's a bad omen. He's the worst omen. Yeah, how much time do you have? Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Korcha. You know what? I can get behind that. And I mean, not behind Korcha. You know what I'm saying. Now the real one is Surge's mom. I've seen her on the RDE, the remaster, the HD upscale. Let me tell you. Yeah, maybe. Korcha is just for the speed run. Can't do it. That run would be doomed from the start if he came up the elevator. Cat, I missed the cat. It's doomed. It's doomed. In a game with Poshul, it's something when there's an even more unappealing character for them. Wow, I didn't realize you hated Poshul that much. I bad talk the dog whenever Poshel misses a lot in the Poshel Valley split. What's it called? But I don't hate Poshel. Poshel's cute enough. Take all that with a grain of salt, because I will say very negative things about Poshel the second that she misses both of her threes in that fight. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Rum, bum, bum, bum. Rum, bum. You found my next speedrun? What is it? I'm concerned. This 4. Alright, who said the Razzly start? Actually, no. You know what? That's slow, but if I get a good... I hit 2 zero rolls! That's cursed! Not me. Alright, it's just very slow, but if I get the humor, then it can still be fine. This is really slow, but if I get the humor, I can skip a fight, and it won't be a fast start, but it'll still be average if I can get the humor here. Also, I almost died in this fight. I got hit by everything. Alright, very, very fucking slow. But if I don't get the humor, it's instant reset. Alright. So because I got the humor, it does mean I could... God, dude, this is so slow. It's probably still not worth. But I can skip a whole fight. Everything else has to be... Like, if literally anything else happens, it's an instant reset. The rest has to be, like, literally perfect, spotless. All right, go. Go. I almost ran into his arm. So we can avoid this guy. So I don't need to fight any of these guys now that I did that. All right, come on. Let's go. No trolls. I can't be trolled here right now. Let's go. Let's go. Well, let's go. I'm being trolled a little bit. That's still manageable, I think. This really needs to be... Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right. That was terrible. That was not good. What is this? Wait, why are there so many? Oh, okay. I see. Go back. Now you... What is this? Baden Kato's Eternal Wings. On the... Is this GameCube? Where did this come from, Nox? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized it has. It's a. Oh, okay, so the thing that Nox sent me. Yeah. No, I see why. I was trying to figure out where the joke was, or what the connection was. The world record is 14 days, 1 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah. Damn. I'm assuming that baked in sleep time or something. What are the rules? Timer starts when you select the game. Any glitch where you can achieve without external cheat is allowed. When using the game plus glitch, it's necessary to record a video of that data being loaded before the data. Any game version can be used. Runs are real time. Saving and loading in itself is allowed. Third parties are allowed. Locking the... Okay, I see. Oh yeah, I'll jump right on that. Yo, we forgot. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's up, Night Killer? I could do it in 12 days. Yeah, I'll just wherever they take their sleep, I will not sleep at all. We'll cut off a whole 2 weeks straight. My eyes will be taped open. And I'll enjoy every minute of it. I'll just be going, you know what? At least Korsha's not in this game. I don't think you can do that. You cannot. Well, I don't know. Oh, I thought you were talking about biologically if someone could stay awake for 2 weeks. Okay. I just kind of fully sent there expecting him to move eventually, and he didn't move. Thank you for learning this run. Oh, you're learning right now. Sick. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, I do want to clarify, and you probably know if you've been watching for a second, but do not take the amount of resets I'm doing for bad luck right now, or luck that I'm calling bad. Don't start down that streak. It's not as reset heavy for a long time. I mean, I believe there was something that requires the console to be on for. Oh, so you leave the concept. Oh, I see. So there's something that you like. You literally just have to leave your console on. But so wait, are they not at their console for like a long time in that run? Or have you guys? Does anybody know? That's interesting. Is this like a unlock Mewtwo type thing where you leave your console like whatever? It's like you have like a week of game time or whatever. Oh, okay, sick. Okay. That is always my one worry with these world record attempts, especially since my notes are the damn, I was hoping I can get underneath. Since my notes are also the like I guess popular version of like learning notes, is I don't want someone to like look at my notes that I'm using, but then also see me resetting all the time and then be like, okay, so I'm supposed to reset here. I'm like, no. You literally just have to sit there for 2 weeks? Golly. Alright, how much longer do I want to do Komodo Hell in the beginning of the game, man? Okay, sick. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have asked first if it was your first speedrun. I feel like a lot of people, now that you say that, that makes me feel like a lot of people who have came to me with questions about the notes or whatever like that, Chrono Cross has been their first speed run. There's been a lot of people who use this as their first one and either only learn up to Links 2, which is fine. But that actually just made me consider the fact that a lot of people have started with Chrono Cross. What? A half-naked chef? So Link's barrier would be Kefka at Narsh? Yeah. There is a category for it. It's called Links at Fort Dragonia. It's the race category. It's also the shorter category that I always tell people they should learn with, because the fort actually is such a good tutorial for the like advanced mechanics of the game, of like speedrunning the game. Because like things like that get taken for granted, like when you're watching, I don't know, the top level runner in general, is that like Torosoid is not that big of a deal. Like usually top level runners can get through it basically no matter what. But Torosoid is one of those, is like a huge barrier when learning the game, because like you can get lucky and not have to understand the mechanics and get through it because he just so happens to, like, the AP and everything just so happens to work out. But you will eventually get to the point to where you have to really learn AP, learn stamina, count, like, you know, understanding all the field effects and stuff like that. And the reason that is because In the fort is when we start using frog prints, right? We get frog prints from the dragoon, but giant gloop is a blue and 8 boss who, if he or she, I'm not sure if the gloop is, but if the gloop interrupts you, it will interrupt with another blue move or physical. So it won't fuck you up and mess up your whole field effect to do frog prints. Taurusoid is the first one in the game that is not the case. It interrupts with a different color element. So if you're not counting up AP, you're not keeping track of your misses, you're not keeping track of stamina, like you will, and because he has 11 AP and you need to magnify with Glenn at the start of that, like it is a fight that if you're not counting all that stuff, or you don't understand it yet, it's tough. So learning through Links 2, or Links at Fort Draconia is a very good tutorial for the rest of the game, because you can take what you learn there, like the AP mechanics, the field effect, the stamina, keeping track of all of that. You can take that and apply it to the rest of the run. I heard this game recently got Orchid twice in Fort Dragonia. Hell yeah. I looked in a 100% run of, is it Baden Katos? Am I saying that right? Baden Katos? Takes 340 hours? Jesus Christ. Speaking of Kefka at Narsh and like race categories, I need to get back on track of setting up either the Chrono Relay or I would like to do the Links 2 tournament again, like we did a couple of years ago. Azala, I need to see about Corp. Like, we need to set up more community events again. Yeah, once it clicks, once you understand, like, the rest of it, when you hear me complaining or like if a run dies to, and Cord, I mean, if Cord wants to get into it, I just don't know if Cord is interested in doing because we had like a bracket system for Links 2. It's fun. I actually didn't run in that tournament. I was on a hiatus from running the game at the time. I think it was like 2022. But I said I would commentate it, so I only commentated it. But I'd like to be a part of one. When's FF9? When this fucking game? Beautiful. Thank you, Wes. When this game decides to stop being a dickhead, I've had 4 or 5 in the past month now, all be on 634 pace basically, get to Gaia's Naval, and then literally do some war criminal type shit to me in terms of RNG. No. See, the thing is I don't need this game to be nice. I need the game to just not be a giant... What is this? Boo! Speaking of being a dickhead. All right, well, now if I get... All right, well, that's probably really bad. Yeah, that was terrible. 2. I'm going to throw a 3 here and hope for a good refresh. I need to hit this and get a refresh. Refresh me. If I get the humor, then this will be exactly like the last one. Give me the humor, please. If it gives me the humor, I can skip that other fight, even though this is literally way too slow otherwise. If I can skip that other fight and everything's good, I don't have to reset. Or I can just get 10%ed. I'll go kill... In-game. The run. I'll go kill the run is what I was going to say. Alright, well, Komodo Hell is Komodo Helling all of a sudden. Like, terribly. Jesus Christ. I'm a hypothetical runner. Guys, am I allowed to let out one big yell for all of the pent-up aggression and way that Chrono Cross has treated me? If I just randomly yelled, would you guys understand? Okay, good. I'm glad that if it ever happens, you're all on board and you aren't gonna think I'm crazy. Another good one. Where's Midnight? Midnight, if this one isn't the one, you imagine just loud, you guys are like, wait, we enabled loud pipe and got it for free? And then in the background, you just hear a faint yell from me behind it. Oh shit, I have to wait. Whoop. Let's slow. That's true, Blue, that's true. Midnight, if this, what's a nice word I can say about Uranus? God damn it, dude. Midnight, actually, you know something I want to time? I want to time whether or not, it's got to be slightly one way or the other. If it's faster in those scenarios to run all the way back under the bridge, or if it's faster to actually go up the stairs and make a circle. Both are kind of out of the way. They feel about close, so I'm not sure, but I'm curious. I'm not, if I'm running, if he, yeah, but say, I'm not dodging it a third time. It's already slow. Okay, well, I guess I hit R1 early. I'd run back. I usually do, but I have done the stair dodge a couple of times, and I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels not bad, so I'm like, I don't know. No, we'll still think you're crazy. I just realized you said that, Smug. That's fair. Yeah, you can usually dodge to the right or left, although it is very much, I honestly think with the depth of perception it gives you, you're very much taking a educated guess. Sometimes I do it if I'm like, because I have dodged to the side one way or the other, but I'm fully holding up expecting that I'm most likely going to get hit, and whenever I don't, I'm like, whatever, okay. There are some dodges that I can for sure tell, but that space right there is very tight. Oh wait, shit! I owe you guys. What? Yo, Amali. 9 months, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do they say? That's a Twitch baby. Is that's what the kids all say, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another cursed mermaid run. Tiny, we might not agree on Korcha, but I'm glad that we have come to the agreement of the mermaid. Azala, say hello if you're here. When did the mermaid get cursed? I just made this decision right now. What how you feeling about RDE? I mean not RDE, RD. It seems like I'm getting, well, I can't even say it's like been full Komodo hell. Right now we're getting Komodo held, but 2 of them made it past immediately and just got robbed at card skip. Andy runs and a mermaid swims. That sounds like a short poem. You're not sure if your power's gonna stay on? Oh shit. I do want to run tomorrow, so I have a VOD. Well, yeah, it's up to you. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but if you wanted to try to submit it as a race or whatever, we could do a VOD of a race or whatever, and then we also do have the other one. We have my VOD as well of the initial one. Yeah. So to prove I theoretically know how to play. So here you make this choice, and oh, ogre. Or goblin, sorry, not ogre. Goblin. They're very thick goblins, though. Out of context, that's a wild statement, but they are big goblins. Lovely. Goblins. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, bum. Do, do, do. Great timing. I thought I cut that short. No. Okay, just don't troll me. Come back. Do 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 do. Cool. Well, if I get all of my stuff from here, then it's fine. We just need a good fight. Don't go. I'm gonna do this. Fireball the one that's far out there, and hopefully I get a good refresh. So 4 is the most rare. It is unlucky. But if I get my humor from this, I can skip a fight. Is this a male enemy or a female enemy? Alright, good. If I hit all of this, then it's great. No! No, I gotta do the other fireball. Can we... What do you do? Stop. Alright, give me the fucking humor. If it doesn't give me the humor here, then it's bad. Feather 2, please. Alright, at least we got the humor. So I don't have to fight any beach bums. So it can be okay. 4 is kind of slow. I had to do 2 fireballs, but a slow singular fight is gonna be faster mostly than doing 2 fights in general. So it maybe is not as fast as I'd like for it to be. Like you can get the humor out of like a 3 formation where it's 2 Komodos and 1 humor. Like the formation we've been seeing. But 4 is kind of sucky, but at least if you get the humor, then it's like technically faster than doing another extra fight. Gotta 8 my input. Give me the feather. Yeah. Yeah. Lena wants him to collect Komodo scales for her necklace. So we're murdering in cold blood. Give me the feather and the strength, and this is a pretty good start. Alright, half of them. A little bit slow because we had to get the feather, but it's okay. Nah, he is heading to his date with Lena, and he slept in, so to avoid the dogouts from Matt. Yes, but we're also still collecting, so that in cold blood. They didn't even say the Komodos were invasive species or anything like that. We're just saying, nope, they give us pretty pretty things to make necklaces with. Oh, Azal, I think Kenora, I think is who it was, messaged me and said that they were interested in learning RD. So Next time I go to do it, which I might message Kenora today. We'll see. I kind of feel like doing one. Not sure, but Kenora was interested in learning. I thought when I first read the first half of that, it was going the Kingdom Hearts route. You still trying to recruit people to do RD? We are always. Me and Azala did a race, last week, I think? Blue, it's time for you to get on the train. It's like a 40-minute run. 45-minute run, actually. And it's easy. Could be lower. A little bit. Not by much. I mean, if you got no encounters, maybe 38, 30 something. I don't know. I don't know exactly. But good luck. If I wasn't so invested in 100%, I'd consider it. The thing is, you don't have to be invested in RD. No, I keep saying RDE. I feel like I'm saying RDE. In RD, you can literally look at the notes, hold the turbo button, and whenever the text choice pops up, you're just like, oh, it says go this way, and then you go that way. And then when you're screen transitioning, sometimes you'll run into an encounter, and you're like, oh, that's an encounter. And it's just slot machines. Shit. Oh yeah, I did say ad was starting RD. Yeah, RD, calling it the Radical Dreamer edition so people shorten it to RDE makes saying RD very hard to not say RDE. The RDE edition of the RDE RD. I'm glad you're in an ad, Blue. How dare you? Why can't I send targeted ads to specific users? I don't want everybody in my chat to get 3 minutes more of ads, but you're watching 3 more minutes. You should, instead of having like a /ban or a /timeout, you should be like /ad this user. You don't have to ban them, just farm ads off of them. Oh, what? Look at that space! No shot! Oh, that's probably a reset. I actually am so surprised. And I got 0 to the hardest punishment. I have a visual cue that I always line up here on, and I'm guessing I'm like a pixel or 2 closer. What the fuck? I cannot believe look how far away he is. Yeah, that's crazy. I literally just turned my back. I'm getting hit again here because I'm using D-pad. Yeah, it's fine. I was going to reset anyways, but I was kind of crazy. I can't believe that he fucking grabbed me there. That's fucking crazy. I don't know if I've ever been hit there. I'm gonna... Yeah, it's the mermaid curse. I actually hate the mermaid now. Guys, I'm gonna say it. The mermaid is cursed. Dude, do I want to do any more? It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes of free mana in my splits and start. And honestly, it's only been about an hour. It's been about 40 minutes of Komodo Hell. It's not been that much. Because the other two went about 45 minutes in and then died to... well, no, not 45. They went about 40 minutes in to the guard skip door, and then guard skip said nay. So each one of those were about, those together were about an hour and a half. All right, one more. Actual one more, and then I'm done for the day. At least with Chrono Cross. Not trying to burn myself out by doing the first 40 minutes of the game, 4 hours. Yeah, what's on? Man, just imagine that 15 strength run that we had immediately as the stream started that got to guard skip. Imagine the game wasn't a dickhead and we just immediately got in the door. And then we're just through. We're on a run. We're fully in a run. We're not doing this bullshit where the game says, "Oh, now Komodo Hell is going to be terrible." Blue, I don't know if are you out of ads? Are you still in ads? Damn it. I was really hoping that he would let me around. But I also am getting to the point to where I'm just like not accepting anything that's not perfect. Which is just part of the problem with resetting a lot. Oh, what was I saying? I was gonna say, yeah, you don't even have to really be invested in RD. Like, you can literally look at the notes, hold the turbo button, and when a choice pops up, like the notes tell you which choice to make. They're static choices, and then it's just slot machines after that. It's basically like, did you get an encounter? How many encounters did you get? Some of them are slower, some of them are faster. Did it not fucking... Dude, my split, my pedal, I keep saying it. I've probably... probably like half the time doesn't actually split. Which is fine in everything but the first split. Because I can just mash it again. But the first split is always annoying. What is happening? Do you see that? Did anybody see that? Not sure what that was. I think, I mean, whenever we do the community nights for it, I'm like fine with whatever people want to run. Like if they want to run the emulated version of the SNES version. But the RDE version is what I've been running and what Azala was running. And it is shorter by about, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, 10, 15 minutes. Otherwise, it's the same, except for some of the choices get swapped between the versions. But it's basically a zero skill game or run. It's text choice simulator, and then like you're playing slot machines to see how many encounters you get and which ones you get. Which is why it's fun to do as like a little side run. You don't have to like be invested or care too much about it. All right, last one. If it resets to whatever, I don't actually care anything. I'm probably I'm outie for the day. Unless I decide to do RD. Let me see. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. It's like, it's not like Chrono Cross where like you're playing slot machines in some ways. But like, there's a lot of skill in Chrono Cross, so it's like something that you kind of get invested in terms of like wanting to be good at. RD is now like, because it's like on the complete other side of the spectrum where it's like, no, this is just pure RNG. Then it's just fun. You don't actually care. You're not. I've never like tried to grind RD and being like, ah, shit, like I'm behind now because I got an encounter. I laugh sometimes whenever I'm like, oh, I'm at 9 encounters, I'm probably gonna die. Don't hold my breath. Too late, I'm already holding my breath. If you don't play the game, I'm gonna die IRL. In-game. The in-game was for Twitch legal reasons. At least if a run doesn't get going here and I end early enough, I might do a little bit of work tonight before I play Rebirth just to get a head start, so maybe I try to make sure that I can stream tomorrow. I have some deadlines coming up by this Friday, so we'll see. Also, work has kind of been pissing me off a little bit, but that's a different story. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, who was the character that came up this time? I didn't even see. I was not paying. Nikki? Was it Nikki? I think it's who I saw. I don't know if Nikki's good or bad luck. He is neutral on the character beginning luck tier list for me. I haven't had good or bad experiences that I can remember. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. I don't know what these formations have been, but at least this one seemed to go better. Oh, yeah, okay. I put myself in that situation, I guess. I could risk it again. Never mind. No, I can't. I'm going to do the fireball for sure. That formation is good, by the way. You want that formation as long... But you do want the humor, otherwise it's just... wasted time from having a third in the encounter. 90%. Thank you. Whatever. All right, feather and strength, and probably a good start. Don't go yet. Now go. Okay. Almost ran into him. Take that wide. All right, no troll. Come back around. Let's go. Back. 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 Stop. Only two, please. Cool. No misses, please. Cool. Feather, please. No feather. All right, two more chances to get a feather. Exact damage, nice. Strength, at least. That's the common one. Alright. So yeah, no feather. All common outcomes for all the situations we had. Got the 90% humor. Got the like 55-ish% strength. Didn't get the 10% feather from any of them. So I can't be too mad. Still pretty good. Ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Do do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. I have to watch Surge die again for the like bajillionth time. Alright, do gotta get the feather, and let's not run into the fish this time. Yo, Nat, thank you for the luck. Appreciate it. Extra cautious with it that time. So we do only have one humor. That is the risk we kind of leave ourselves out to right now, is getting the bad rare from Salt and X-Fight. Chrono Cross LSD is on my bedtime playlist. That is a good addition to your bedtime playlist for sure. There's so many soothing tracks in the game for sure. Salt, attack me! Thank you. It's kind of low. Damn, man, it's still a bad refresh. It's fine. Ooh, nice. And no Dragon Rider. Well, assuming we don't get the worst outcome, this is a pretty good start. I'm so done with this game, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna continue. It is like doing Ivory. Bro, there's no fucking shot. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. Are you kidding me? That's so fucking lame, bro. So, call some right there. So, we got 2 copper drops. One of them is fine. That means I won't get the helmet. The middle one there is a 10% or 90% chance to get a piece of armor and 10% to get copper. The copper does nothing for us. The 90% I need because I only have 1 humor, and I need to take the armor that Poshal's going to start with and swap it so I can disassemble it for the other humor. Getting that 10% means that I now cannot make Kid's dagger. So now we're doing an Ivory Dagger fort or manor at best. This was gonna we were in a position to where if I got the common outcome, we're like gonna be like 50 seconds ahead, and I have both weapons. But because I got fucked just now on the one particular bad 10%, I'm now forced to do it without Kid's dagger, which will likely kill it. But you know what? Because this is the last one I'm doing, and it's 45 seconds ahead currently, we'll see how it goes. So normally when you do Ivory Dagger starts, you do need a huge lead. And normally you skip fighting a beach bum, which I did do because I got a beach bum in the other one. So this, but because we got the good beach bum drop from, or in the formation that in that first Komodo fight, this went from a very, like a great start to a probably okay, maybe bad. We'll see how everything goes. Because this time that you take from doing Ivory, you expect to have a lead from the first split from skipping a beach bum fight, and then you bleed time from not having the dagger throughout the rest of this hour. It's usually not worth it, especially like for world record times, but fuck it. We'll see. We'll see if everything else is fine. Okay, well, name is Ina because it took my input, but alright. Dude, a game. What the fuck was that? Twice. I will never understand taking the down but not the X there. Put me inside of the fucking box, but it didn't go down to confirm. Alright, well, at least I'm not doing this menu, I guess. Or something? I don't know. It's so lame. Why am I always plagued with that bad copper drop? Also, what's been clouded? It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying to be stuck in Komodo, like in the first 40 minutes of the game for like almost 3 hours now. Finally get a very good start and the game says 10% go fuck yourself. Everything kind of needs to be perfect from here, though. I'm always gonna see if none of this is bad, then I'll see what key we get, or what guard skip attempt we get. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I was hoping for a +1 there, but I wouldn't have killed with it without it doing it anyway, so it's fine. 2, 2. Surge, you just gotta hit one of these. Good fight. Also, it's a good thing that we're at 12 strength because we're doing Ivory. Like I said, so Kid, we don't have Kid's damage basically. Like she'll basically be a refresh machine for Surge, and Surge's strength and his accuracy really matters a lot more than usual. Save us, Pierre. Guess technically I also save a small amount of time from the menu here because I don't have to put Kid's dagger on, nor do I need to forge it. Obviously, it's not. You'd rather have the dagger, but there's a little bit of upfront time save, more so than just the first split. I haven't done a Ivory Dagger start in a long time, though. Used to do it pretty often, but then I kind of got to the point where I was like, I don't think on average it's worth, even if you have a good start. Like the Bulb fight is rough. Like the last 3 fights, like the Bulb fight, Marcy fight, and Lynx fight can kind of go rough not having the chip damage. See if the game decides to give us a guard skip. Exactly, Ace, exactly. I also don't have that helmet, so it's bad for our defense. But I'm literally only opening the menu to put the swallow on. Now I'm gonna only put Kid in front. I mean Surge in front here. I'm putting Kid in front just for the muscle memory sake, because that way I make sure to put Partial in front afterwards. That's what I was trying to do on Partial and Lena. The quick, what's it called? But it, like, took the first input, or ate the first input. Yo, with an box, thank you for the glow up. It's a false minus 44. We don't have Kid's Dagger. I got destroyed by the bad copper drop on car salt and pepper. Otherwise, it would have been a real 44. Oh. I didn't know if you just tuned back in or not. Like, it's real, but it's like, we're not going to hold on to that. Most likely. Alright, Surge. Your hits matter a shit ton. Crit! That's not a crit. I wonder if... Can Kid even kill here, I wonder? Okay, yeah, she's still killed. So then you're just gonna do a 3. That's kind of shitty. So I'm gonna do 2, 3. Dude, you cannot be doing that, man. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, please die. Cool. A little bit slow. That sucks a lot. Every miss strength hurts a lot right now. Oop. Should put her in front to die, but... You're working... Gotcha. Okay. We're probably set to already lose about 15 seconds in this split if everything goes well. I imagine it might be more. If Surge misses his 3, any of his opening 3s, especially if he misses both. If he misses both, it's probably fucked for real. But... Don't dodge. Please don't dodge all of them. That's the worst outcome. Now I'm even more or less damage. Oh my god, bro. What did I do to deserve this? Pierre, I hope that you end your life outside of this battle. Fuck it, I'm just throwing 3, I don't care. Crit bud, please. What do I even do? Because I can do a dash and slash here, and a 2 with Kid would kill, but I think I have to throw 3-3 with Kid, because she's not gonna have damage from her dagger. She's also gonna have less damage because of the blue on the field. I don't fucking know. Just do it. Yeah, see, even with hitting the 3-3, I'm fireballing catch up. This will put him deep into it. Why is it bad if he dodges? It messes up the field effect. We don't get the white from the revive to help Surge's damage, and the blue actively hurts Kid's damage because she's red innate. It's a double negative, but not in a good way. Not like in a double negative, make a positive way. Die, please. That might save a little bit of time. The fireball was definitely the right call. How much time am I losing? Like 20 seconds? This is about much time we lost last time, so not actually, all things considered, the crit kind of saved like me running up with Kid and back with Surge. Please stop missing. Thank you. I was gonna say missing strength. We're in. If we can, dude. I don't know. I'm coping on like trying to keep this one alive, but it has to be first try. I'm pretty sure. First try is the only way that this has a chance. I need all the time save outside of fights that I can get. Obviously, if it goes for second try, I'll keep it. I'll try to keep it alive, just because I said that this will be my last one for the night. But my PB got second try guard skip. Normally tying that is fine, but we're gonna be bleeding time, especially probably in the bulb fight, and I don't know, probably in the Mars. We'll probably bleed everywhere. Unless we get lots of crits. And Surge doesn't miss. First key incoming. We'll see if he even makes it to the key. Hard skip it. Like I went into save file, got guard skip the very first attempt. In the runs, guard skip has been not it. 16-9 is funny. I think she left Fossil Valley at 10, so. What the fuck? That confused the hell out of me. Somehow, I guess I accidentally hit triangle. I looked away from the screen and I was like, wait, the sound should be happening here. That confused the hell out of me. I guess whenever I went to hold X like this, I hit triangle. Didn't stop it from working, but... Oh, and another 0 roll. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead as fuck, but let's see if it gives between second. I'm okay with this one dying to guard skip. This was very much a copium run. The second that we got the bad rare drop. That's crazy that I'm still not getting it. It's dead, but because it's dead, I'm just gonna go until it gives it to me. Just as quote-unquote practice, I guess. Although I'm just practicing mashing L3X. Although, I think lately, the only times I've been getting it, the game's been finally giving it to me, is on third try. So, if it's going to happen, it's going to be on the third, I guess. Damn, dude. I think the continue 1 hour is turned off. During the world record grind. I disabled both of them. God, this skip fucking sucks so much, dude. I'm gonna try to time it with 1 express. Just for fun. It's like right there. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I've hit in the 1X press a couple of times. Sometimes I do it when I'm just kind of sick of the game. Just cock blocking me at the door every fucking run for a day. Alright, game. What happens if I just mash at a very leisurely pace like this? That's the one you give it. That's the one you give it to me on? I'm doing L3X, 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 L3X instead of like, oh my god. It's literally just it's effectively RNG. But okay. Was still fun. I was a little bit annoyed. That was such a good start until we got the bad 10%, but that seems like the synopsis of my RNG is things would already be fantastic. I would have probably already had world record if I didn't get low rolled at one particular spot a couple of times, but it be like that. Unamas, no. That was my Unamas. Yeah, guard skip is annoying. I can defend a lot of things in the run at like even with world record attempts where like things just die. Guard skip, I'm losing my patience on defending it. It's literally like there's nothing mechanical that goes into it. Like because of the fact that like with the turbo controller you still miss it over 50% of the time. It's just it's frustrating. It's annoying. I'm less annoyed by bad Glen and Lena stats. I'm annoyed in the moment when it happens, but over like a large span, I'm like less annoyed with bad Glena stats and less annoyed with Komodo Hell, less annoyed with guard skip. Not guard skip, but with key RNG than I am with guard skip, where it just feels like it's just put your hands in the air and pray the CC gods say this run is okay. Let me see if I can find someone to raid real quick. Let's do a fun stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. It depends. I normally try to get most of my longer attempts during the weekend, but I forgot that we had plans. We had a mutual friend coming over for his birthday, so we didn't stream yesterday. So during the weekdays, it's usually a little bit shorter streams unless they get going pretty early. Like an attempt, sorry, but I'm trying to see if there's anybody. Corp is doing Chrono Cross, but Corp is doing New Game Plus stuff, so I'm trying to see if there's someone doing any runs. Dun-dun-dun. What about... Are these runs? They are. Okay, I know who we're reading. If you guys want some FF7, we're gonna go raid Cornfed. Cornfed is doing Final Fantasy VII, PlayStation, no major skips. But Cornfed's a homie, so go wish him some luck. And like I said, I'll try to be on tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Later.